think we're okay now. Close that, close that. You go to Discord, let you all know back online. Add everyone. I'm back online. There we go. Okay. Now that it's not it's not crashed yet. All right? Not yet. Fuck. Yeah, Nevergante, we're going to do that one. Oh my god, depart on quest. Holy shit. I did not expect, because it's like, you know, I'm sitting here fucking playing the game, enjoying the time, out of nowhere, fucking crashed. Like, I can only assume is because of what I had done before I switched over. I was trying to upload stuff, and it seems like my laptop doesn't like it when you upload stuff while doing other things. Like, it gets mad. If that makes any sense. Like, it gets upset that I'm uploading things and then tell it not to upload. That makes any sense? So it'll be like, oh, you're uploading. And then I'm like, no, I'm not. And it's like, oh my god, you better be. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, it gets really pissy. It gets very... My game gets very upsetty spaghetti about it, you know? But what I need to figure out is I need to figure out where these guys are hiding. Ah, they're fighting the blue one. That's, man, it's been a while. The Azirathos, right? I think that's what it is. Right? Azirathos. That sounds better. Azirathos. Rathalos. My god. Wow. I'm having a difficult time right now. Let me try what I use for Silver Rat Hat. I think that'd probably be fine. My gear for Silver Rat Hat is bound to work on a normal Rathalos, you know. Because, you know, a Rat Hat is still a Rat Hat regardless of the color. So, you know, Rat Hats rise up against the edgy gamer. Let me jump on down. Maybe. Oh, I still have no idea if this is the right way. Oh, fuck me. I don't know where I'm going. Well, it seems like the fireflies know where they're going. Oh my god, scout flies. Jesus Christ, I called them fireflies! You know, that just reminds me of that fucking meme I saw the other day. Of, you know, my honest reaction if I saw 10 million fireflies and the dude is screaming his fucking lungs out. And, you know, as much as I love Owl City, that's a very reasonable reaction if you saw a million fireflies. Who would not be screaming? Because I probably would. As much as I love, you know, how pretty fireflies are, I don't think I will probably pop off the, you know, about it. The way that Owl City kind of phrases it, you know? Like, they're like, fuck, yeah, best thing ever, and then it's just kind of like, I don't know. I've seen bugs. Bugs aren't very nice, you know? Bugs are not anything what I want to be near. Man, the headshot landing into lava. One of these days, I'm going to land into lava, and it's going to be the worst thing in the world. This is terrible, but we're going for it. Oh, no. Do you fucking mind, Mr. Rat Hat? I'm trying to play the video game. This might be bad. I kind of... And I cut his fucking tail off? No way. No fucking way I did that. That's so badass. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to cut the tail off. See, I told you could cut the tail off with a Dragon Piercer, but I guess we did decide that's the only attack that does pierce, like slashing damage is like the Dragon Piercer. Every other attack doesn't really do any type of slash damage or like cutting anything off. Like it kind of works, kind of doesn't, you know? So, how resistant is one to, paralysis? Would you like to stop running away? Alright then. Vic does a no. You're gonna continue to run away. Great. Love that. Love that. You know, gonna get a bone pile because when do you find bone piles? Let's be real. I never fucking find bone piles in this game. They all just blend in with the environment. It's like, you're looking for a bone pile, it's like, where? Oh, I have no idea. Like, I fucking know where that shit is. And it's also a random spawn, so you really don't know where that shit is. God, the 4 damage on the weak spot is kind of popping off right now. The 31 on the headshot is also incredibly aggressive. Okay, bro, dropping the ammo, thank you. Bro is chopping this man into shreds! Also, I wonder if he's, like, actively wearing that armor, or if he's wearing it as, like, a style, you know? Damn. You know, I'm gonna have to iframe this roar at some point. Wait, I just realized there's only me and bro right now. No one else is here. Why? What happened to everybody? I mean, I guess that works. Ah, someone just joined, actually. Alright, alright. That's nice. As soon as I mention it, everyone fucking comes back. You know, I only pressed X to jump. Well, you know, I'm glad that he can sharpen his weapon because, it's a great thing that I don't need to, because if I did, I wouldn't have found a moment to sharpen it yet. Olacha? I think it says Olacha. Talked to my Japanese recently, which of course my guy at work was, you know, my boy Chris. I might have mentioned it before. My guy, dead ass, you know, said a full sentence to me in Japanese, and all I could think is, man, it has been so long since I've done Japanese. I don't know what the fuck this man's just said to me. And I felt like kind of an asshole because, you know, he was like, well, that's fine. I can talk directly to you to Japanese because you'll know what I'm saying. And I was like, yeah, you bet, bro, you bet. It secretly pulls out phone to try to remember how the fuck to speak it. I don't know, man. Languages are hard. Change my mind. I did not knock you out the sky, really. Holy fuck. Alright. I'm gonna have to bash his ass into a wall. You know, I'm so happy I was just barely out of range for that. Would you like to stand still so I can knock you into the wall? Perfect. Now just lay right there. You're so dead. Nope, that was not the final hit. You hate to see it. Gun's region level down. Why? The fuck? Why did Tundra go down? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I just don't understand exactly how this map works. Maybe I'm that stupid. Astral Projection. Welcome in, Astral Projection. Are you a returning viewer or a new viewer? Because to be honest with you, I'm so bad with names that I honestly don't remember. But good to see you. Good to see you. I like faces new and old. Oh boy. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Never been here before. But welcome in, Astral Projection. Well, here, I'll do the same thing I usually do whenever new faces come in. Well, we hop in because, why would we hop in? Big fan of Monster Hunter? You played any Monster Hunter World? More of like a Rise fan? Maybe like a Monster Hunter veteran? Because I'm not a Monster Hunter veteran. I've not played any of the older Monster Hunters. Okay, that's a lie. I've played a very small amount of certain DS games, but I've basically never hunted a big monster in any Monster Hunter game that isn't Rise or World. I do enjoy Rise and World, though, but between the two, I gotta say World is probably my favorite that I've played. Even though I've not even beaten the story on Rise, World is just so captivating. I fucking love this game. This is, funny enough, the first game I ever streamed, ever. Like, years ago. On Mixer, which was, now that I think about it, a little cringe, but that's okay. Sometimes it's like a Will Ferrell movie. The cringe is okay. You know, also, speaking of cringe, don't cringe too hard if you're a bow main. I don't know what I'm doing. And I apologize for the absolute disgrace of a performance you're watching right now. As I'm trying to build KO damage like I'm a hammer main. I'm used to playing with my my boy Devin, and bro always using hammer, so I'm just helping him do KO damage. You love that. We love that. We love ourselves a Rathalos. I tripped him. I misfired my shot and actually tripped him somehow. Alright. That is the wrong button. Love that as well. Man, I'm a god at fucking this up. I mean, to be fair, I've not played this game in like 3 weeks, so me missing my attacks only makes sense. Right up the anus. Perfect. I'm a total noob and have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, that's alright. How far have you gone into the game, Astral Projection? If you have any questions about the game, I'd love to answer, man. All for it. All for it. Questions about monsters, play styles, different things like that. Especially if it's about this game, I could probably tell you a little bit more. Right now I'm using bow, and bow is not my best weapon. I do a lot better with dual blades. Dual blades always pop off. Which I mean, yeah, dual blades are kind of simple in some regards, but I don't know, man. I fucking love it. Also, Trevor Belmont. The fuck? What a name. All right. Well, I'm glad I have a mantle to dodge that for me, because I was not dodging that. That was definitely going to be eaten face first, just like that goddamn dash attack. Am I playing fucking competitive Smash Bros? We're just gonna do dash attacks. I'm mastering 999, but still a noob, lol. Oh. I mean, fair. Fair. I mean, to be honest, this is one of those games, kind of like Dark Souls, to where no matter how much you play Monster Hunter, it could still absolutely kick your ass, you know? So I think that's totally justifiable. Like, 100% understandable. Right now I'm just doing a little bit of Guiding Lands. Because I have not done, like, any guiding lands, so I'm trying to do at least a little bit here and there. Because I do know there's certain materials you only get from guiding lands, so it works out if I go in here and do a couple things. That, and I don't like doing guiding lands by myself, so I usually just join people doing random guiding lands and go from there. And it usually works pretty well. It usually has zero downside, so. Random fucking carcass. How there's any rotting carcasses in a fucking fire cave, I have no idea. Well, I gotta ask, out of all the 999 master rank points, what's your most used weapon? Because, I mean, I don't know, I like to hear what other people use, and especially someone who's, you know, played the game so heavily for so long. I always find it interesting to hear from. Alright. Handler! Can you handle this for me? Haha. That was terrible. Alright. I did not bring any drinks over here. I didn't bring my tea, my coffee, my pomegranate juice, or my water. How? Or milk. How did I have 5 fucking drinks. Didn't bring one of them bitches over here. Not a one. Hello, welcome in, Kit Kat. I'm a hunting horn main. I have no idea how to make use of other weapons. Dude, that's totally fair. Hunting horn is amazing. I fucking love hunting horn. Hunting horn is absolute fire, and I will never have anything bad to say about any hunting horn mains. Because hunting horn is such a good weapon, and I feel like it has a really good amount of depth and everything to it. Let me grab a drink, though. I'm going to go grab some water so I don't lose my voice, and then maybe some pomegranate juice to help with digestion. I'll be right back. It's funny that you got on here so early, Kit Kat, because I was actually going to play Cult of the Lamb, but I decided to play some Monster Hunter instead. Not that I had any downside for Cult of the Lamb. More or less, I just really kind of felt like playing Monster Hunter because I haven't played it in a long time. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I'll be up at 10:30 if you're still rolling then. Also, how did dinner with your mom go? It went amazing. I actually got surprised because my grandma also happened to be there. My grandmother and my mom, and my grandmother was doing a lot better than she has been. So I was pretty proud of her to see her walking around all healthy like and everything. She's got breathing issues basically, but don't worry, she has a can-do attitude. There is something as simple as breathing is not going to stop that woman. She's probably too dominant for her own good, but you know, we love her anyways. Grandma Edgy. Funny enough, not the grandma I'm usually mentioning. My other grandma, my mother's side grandma. That woman will not be slowed down at all. Not even a little bit. Girl is not here to be stopped by something as simple as breathing. But yeah, I was able to see both my grandmother and my mom. Enjoyed it. And then we walked around the mall a little bit together and talked about different things. My mother ended up gossiping about a few things here and there, and my grandma, you know, just kind of followed my mother around, and I just kind of walked around with my grandma, also following my mother around, because trying to keep up with her is interesting. Since my mother does act like a 20-year-old, not an insult, just an observation. There's a big difference. I'm very happy that my mother still has like that, you know, very youthful soul and everything like that, because you know it makes me happy. Even though it makes me feel older, it makes me happy. So, but yeah, I don't know if I'm honestly, I'm either a sword and shield. Actually, doesn't it tell me on my guild card? Here, I'll show you what type of main I am here in a bit. Astral projection. I believe I'm a dual blades main. Funny enough, not because of the Naruto run. I actually don't like too much of the anime stuff. I think the anime fighting stuff is alright. I just like fast movement, and fast attacks. And this has the fastest, so. I really love Insect Glaive, Dual Blades, and one other that I can't remember. Ooh, them iframes! We're gonna do a health booster down, why not? Also, if I could dash juice. Wait, is that a tempered lava sea off? Fuck yeah! I can't remember the last time I fought an actual tempered monster. I've not really fought too many tempered monsters as high level as I am. You hate to see it, but Edgy Gamer has not really forced himself to progress. I usually progress pretty damn slow. Man, I love hitting all the metal parts of a monster. Like, if I were bouncing off this motherfucker anymore, you'd think I was hunting Kushala Deora. That's okay, no one is perfect. Everyone can't be a Hunter Horning main law. You're absolutely right. I agree. I could be perfect if I changed to a Hunting Horn main, but... So actually, that's funny enough. Like, as much of a meme as that is, I do actually really love Hunting Horn, and the big reason is because I love the depth of each weapon. Like, I feel like this game allows you to really become OP versus specific monsters, but Hunting Horn, I think, allows you to become even more OP to each specific monster as well. Because not only can you make every single weapon that is like has great elemental advantages, etc., but you can also have a weapon that has like the best buffs for fighting certain monsters, you know, and like that level of like specification is genuinely fantastic. I absolutely love that for a weapon, you know. I think I fucked up my guy's combo, and he's probably kind of tilted right now. My guy might be a whole tilted tower, but I'm unsure. Well, bro just shotgunned lava out his mouth, I guess. I don't really know what just happened. But it did look interesting. Everyone can't be, question mark? Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, welcome in, Hangadu. Alright, if you're a new person in chat as well, welcome in, welcome in. We need DPS that choose large monsters to overcompensate their mech. Everyone can main everything. Oh, well, absolutely, Hangadu. Yeah, no, we're just memeing. We're memeing. I don't particularly think any weapon is better than the others. Because I can definitely agree. There's weapons in this game that are fantastic that I absolutely suck ass at using. What is it, like the Greatsword? I keep playing the Greatsword on occasion, but my god am I terrible at using it. And I mean terrible at using it. But it's just simply the lack of mobility. It's because I'm so used to playing weapons with such higher mobility that playing one with less mobility is just inherently more difficult for me. But I still, anytime I see someone using a Greatsword on my team and they're popping off, I'm absolutely fucking hyped for it. Or like a hammer. I'm not very good with a hammer either. I don't know why. Hammer just doesn't click for me. I've tried it quite a few times. Like when I'm doing arena quests and everything, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try hammer this time. And you know, I probably shouldn't try hammer that time when I say I'm going to, because it never works out the way I need it to. But you are not wrong, Ash Projection. I have met some people that do pick high DPS to compensate. I won't lie. I usually personally like to play an offensive support role. So usually if the video game allows debuffs, I usually like a debuff slash offense. That's usually my preferred. Either a buffing teammates plus offense or a debuffing opponent slash offense. I usually like a hybrid build. That's usually why I like dark magic in video games. Dark magic involves debuffs, and I fucking love debuffs. Debuffs are my shit. They're my thing. But hey, that's alright, even if it's a year ago, Hangadu. It's great to have you returning, man. What you been up to? You've been still playing a lot of Monster Hunter? Playing a lot of Monster Hunter, getting through some of the hunts and everything. Sorry, clearing my phone out. God damn it, can my phone not be so annoying? I'm trying to check something. There we go. Alright, now let me get out this lava before I die. I haven't for a while, but I just got back to it. Oh, what's some other games you've been playing, man? I actually just beat Jedi Survivor last night. That's why I'm playing more of an online game right now. Because I was playing Jedi Survivor and fully beating it. Don't worry, no spoilers. I won't talk about it. And then I also happened to fully beat Final Fantasy 16 a little while ago. But I'm still very deep amidst, what is it? Tears of the Kingdom and doing my single-player Ark Survival Evolved. Clusterfuck mess is what I will call it. Overwatch, unfortunately. I'm so sorry for that. Overwatch, it's one of those games that people play and then like have a hate-love relationship with. Like Overwatch, when people play Overwatch, it usually gives the same vibes of someone playing Apex. It's like, oh, I fucking hate this damn game. I hate it, and everyone else who plays it with me. Like, that's usually the vibes I get. Which, you know, if that's... Some people enjoy it still, which is fine with me. So I do play Apex on occasion, but I don't hate it by any account, you know? Like, I have zero issue with it. Just got out of a game where a Roadhog sat at 2 HP the entire fucking match. That's actually kind of wild. I think last time I played, the main thing I played as was a... Let's see here. Was a... Trying to think. I tried Genji. I tried Sombra. I tried Reaper. I tried Reinhardt. I tried Diva. And I tried a few other characters. But the only one that I could really pop off as was, what the fuck was their name? I remember popping off as, Zenyatta. Zenyatta was the only character I could really, like, play the game as. And I mean really play the game. You couldn't damage boost or heal anybody else for the entire match because you're too busy trying to fucking heal the damn... Yeah, if you're sitting there having to babysit one character the whole time, it does get a little annoying. Just a little bit. Oh, goodness. Oh, I forgot I named him Nickelbrack. Oh, that's terrible. That's fucking awful. See, where's my... So, Savage Devil Joe, but I do dragon damage, so that's not really going to work out too well. What's something that can defend against dark damage? Or, sorry, not dark damage. Dragon damage, but lets me deal, like, water damage or something? Stinky Zinogre would be pretty fine. Holy shit, do I need more coffee? Fuck. Why am I yawning so much? I'm too relaxed. Edgy Gamer's so good at the game, he relaxes while playing Monster Hunter, don't you know? I really am him. I have around 250 hours on Genji, and the tank refused to swap. I asked him to, and he tried arguing with me, so I gave up. Yeah, it does seem like a lot of people who tend to get into Overwatch really have a very hostile outlook. It's kind of similar to, like, League, being very hostile, which, you know, is a shame. Because, I mean, I go in there and try to have a good time, but I've definitely had my fair share of moments where I play and everyone does get rather hostile. I have definitely seen and heard that. Plenty of times. But yeah, I do remember very much, like, when I played the debuff for Zenyatta and the buff that Zenyatta had, and then the what was it? And then the damage he could dish out as well. It just all worked perfectly, really. Like when I was playing him, it just made more sense. Get over here, Odogaron! No. Also, be prepared to cringe. I am shitty with this weapon. What? My short king ass couldn't land that. Come on. Perfect. I happen to be right where this man was swinging. Yeah, I cannot time that at all. I'm so bad at, like, getting the levels for the great sword. Long sword, my bad, long sword. The other one's a great sword. Yeah, I'm so bad at getting levels for long sword. Because shit like that. It's just a lot of whiffing and then poor timing, really. That's mostly what it is. It's simply just not used to using the weapon. Not familiar. It's a damn shame, because I love the sword breaker design of the weapon I'm using right now. I don't know why they have such huge egos. Like, we are in gold, bro. Yeah, gold isn't that amazing in a lot of games. I'm trying to remember, what was... I talked about it before. I think Halo 5 was the game where I popped off the most. I think I was the very top... I was the very top of Diamond, which is right below Onyx, which is right below Champion. And the reason I stated it in that way is because Champion is the top 200 players in the world. Onyx is like the top 2,000 or something like that. And then Diamond is... the people below the top 2,000. And I would get into matches that had the top 2,000 or top 2,200. Like, I'd be in the match with the top fucking 12th person in the fucking world playing free-for-all Halo 5. Jesus fucking Christ. I was fighting for my goddamn life. You talk about a fucking sweat fest, my guy. It was absurd. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Come on, stay here for just a moment longer. My man. Love that for me. Love that for me.
Mommy milkers.
I mean, mommy milkers are very integral for the for the ability to actually fight monsters. Because, you know. God damn it. Sit still! Perfect! He went back into it! Yes! I love that. I didn't think I was going to pull it off. The constant explosions because everyone's using a fucking blast weapon. Like, me and him are using a blast longsword. I love that. Love that for us. Couple goals. How could your ego be so huge that you won't even swap your character? I'm really not very smart, apparently. I just went over and jumped on my guy. Alright. Oh, welcome in, John. Welcome in. Good to see you. But yeah, I don't know. Usually when I play a game and I'm doing ranked, I feel like when I'm doing ranked, I try out a bunch of characters that I may be okay with, and I feel like if I'm not playing that well that match, I will switch who I'm playing with to who I think might better fit the situation. So I actually just mentioned Apex a little bit ago, right? So if I'm playing a team that has very good like defensive capability, I might try to pick a character that can help escape, or pick a character that can help advance, you know? Or like, you know, when I'm playing this with Devin, who I usually like to play with, me and Devin, I like to do teamwork and stuff. He hates the idea that I even try to do teamwork with him, but regardless, you know, he plays Zero on Borderlands 2, and I like the fact that I'm playing Axton because I can draw fire while he dishes out damage. And as much as he doesn't believe that's what's going on, that is kind of what I aim for while playing with him, to really better the performance of the team, which works pretty well. Ooh. Go ahead and teleport back and turn all this shit in. But yeah, I always like to kind of work on like teamwork and stuff in different video games. I feel like you very well can in a very productive manner, but it also depends on the game. Some games allow like really strategic and effective teamwork, and some games it's just like, you know, you're doing different flavors of damage, really. Like, that's it. Which I was kind of trying to do something that would match well with Dylan for our co-op Elden Ring playthrough, but I don't know. Since I hadn't done magic, and usually when I think magic, I think Gandalf, so I just made an old man and said, you know what, we're doing magic. Why not use Maya and crowd kill everything? Because I actually don't have a lot of fun playing Maya. I don't know why. I just actually don't have a lot of fun playing Maya. That might be like blasphemy or something, but I just don't. I don't enjoy it very much. Usually when I played, I enjoyed playing Zero. So, yeah, I enjoyed playing Zero, Krieg, Axton, and who's the other character that I'm not remembering right now? Actually, those might be the main three that I really like playing. Yeah, because I'm thinking of the other Borderlands games. Yeah. So I enjoyed Commando, Axton, Krieg, and Zero. Those are the main characters I really enjoyed playing as. Outside of those, I have played the other characters, but I don't enjoy them nearly as much. So, like, I think Maya's fun to play, but I don't like her active ability. I don't really like the trap one person in the air kind of thing. I enjoy all of her other abilities a lot more. But since you can't really change the active ability, it ends up being something I'm not really excited about, you know? If that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense particularly. But that's kind of, that's just kind of how I feel about it. Now one thing I do really enjoy, I enjoy the ice bitch from, sorry, what's her name? You know, Elsa, who you can play in Borderlands pre-sequel. I enjoy playing Elsa. My favorite is Handsome Jack's body double, General Kenobi. Then I also enjoy playing as... Fuck, who was it? I also enjoy playing as... I actually enjoy playing as most of the pre-sequel characters, funny enough. Weird, I know. To be fair, though, I will never say that I'm the person to go to talk to when it comes to Borderlands, because I've never really played into, like, the OP levels. I've only ever really done, like, true Vault Hunter mode. I've never done, like, more than the second playthrough. And that's just because I usually am playing a lot of games, so I don't go through and play it, like, 400 times, if that makes any sense. But to be fair, I also end up being somebody who plays Borderlands by themselves. So it's not like I don't like Borderlands, it's simply I just don't play it the 3 billion times, you know? Man, the sheer damage output right now. Aurelia? Yeah. Edgy, my bro. Welcome in, Vacated Crab. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome into the Monster Hunter clusterfuck. I might switch hunts here in a second. Right now we're trying to stay on top of this Wrath of Lost fight, but, you know. I'm so glad he missed. Oh, it's actually a tempered Rathalos. That works. Once again, I have fought very few tempered monsters. So we're actually kind of fighting a shit ton of monsters I've never fought. By technicalities, anyways. And so I remember I played the, Claptrap was really fun to play inside of, pre-sequel. I loved Handsome Jack's body double, Aurelia, and then I also thought Wilhelm was interesting, and then I also liked, what was it? I thought the, cowgirl character that I don't remember off the top of my head was pretty cool. And who was the other one? Probably there was another character I don't remember. I don't know, that might be all of them. I enjoyed most of the pre-sequel characters. But to be fair, for some reason, I enjoy pre-sequel. I have zero issue with pre-sequel. A lot of people hate pre-sequel for some reason. I enjoyed the in-depth analysis on Handsome Jack's character inside of pre-sequel. And the outer space sections were not very invasive to the gameplay for me. And as far as, like, you know, not being able to use fire weapons as much anymore, I just started using cryo weapons, so I didn't really mind. What was it? And then Borderlands 3, I really like... So that one I've played the least. I really don't remember anything about it, but I've really enjoyed playing as the sniper with the animal companion, and that's the only one I've played as. I've not played as any of the others, but I've heard good things about Borderlands 3. I've heard Borderlands 3 has absolutely fantastic gameplay. All I remember is that I enjoyed the gameplay. I thought they had some pretty cool stuff, and I hated the villains. I thought the villains were terrible. And I thought the, you know, I won't go into spoilers, but another really big, very important main character, I thought was really stupid as well. But I didn't think the story was horrible overall. I did think that there were a lot of story beats that were pretty okay. Not good, though. But to be fair, it's difficult for me to be... It's not really... I wouldn't say it's always fair for me to hold a torch to something like Final Fantasy... It's not fair for me to compare something like Final Fantasy 16 and, you know... like I just beat last night, Star Wars Survivor, in comparison to, like, Borderlands 3. You know, people are going into Borderlands for the loot, not for the... maybe not as much like the story and character development and everything, you know? Which some people might be, which is totally fair. I mean, that's kind of why I play it. I do like the characters. Like, I do get sad when stuff happens in Borderlands. Like, Borderlands 2's story was rather gripping to me. I did enjoy it quite a lot. And I was pretty emotionally gripped during it, so... Is my headset... Yeah. Earlier, my headset wasn't working, so I had to double check. Make sure that shit didn't turn itself off again. Or my stream randomly crashed because it fucking felt like it. Which was amazing, by the way. Alright, you know what, Rathalos? You're about to get thrown into the wall, my guy. Okay, I'm gonna stop because somebody else is trying to launch him. I'll say if I try to launch him while he's getting launched, that's gonna go terribly, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead, because I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, man, I've just been, just really enjoying video games recently. Having a fun fucking time, you know? Oh, no! Okay. I'd rather not die while fighting Rathalos. I'd feel a little embarrassed. But since I have zero color to my face, you guys probably won't even notice me blushing. Ever gonna do Ark soon? Funny enough, I actually planned on doing Ark instead of this game when I logged on. Funny enough. So yeah, if you want me to do Ark soon, I've got no problem. Have you guys really been enjoying solo Ark that much? That makes me incredibly happy to hear that. If that is the case, that's actually incredible. Yeah, I could probably play this game a little bit more and hop over to Ark if that's what you guys would like to see. I've got no problem with that. Because I honestly am loving solo Ark, and I was worried you guys would find solo Ark kind of boring. But if you guys are loving solo Ark as like a playthrough, that just makes it better. That's amazing. I will say though, big sad alert, I did get a sneak peek of Scorched Earth. So as far as like me saying Scorched, so it's not relevant to the island. All the stuff that I've never seen before on the island has still not been seen before. But as far as like Scorched Earth, I did go on Scorched Earth with Devin just so I could see what it was like, because it is the one of the main. I love that because I like dinosaurs and animals. Hey, that's all right, and that's totally fair because I love dinosaurs and animals as well. Like that's just. I absolutely agree. Yeah, fuck yeah, Vacated Crab. We'll probably play this game for 30 more minutes or so, a couple more hunts and everything. And then we'll hop on to some Ark Survival Evolved. That sounds like a fantastic idea. I have zero objections to that. Fuck, I might even get on there sooner, because apparently Monster Hunter wasn't the best idea, because it crashed my PC as soon as I fucking started my stream. Damn it! I ran out of stamina. Damn! Perfect. I mean, that's not what I was going for, but that absolutely works. Oh, pfft. Dude, trust me. So, okay, yeah. Do not worry, Vacated Crab. Nobody in chat is ever forcing my hand. I promise. So technically, all you're doing is you are making me feel really confident and excited about one of the playthroughs I was extremely unsure and self-conscious about. So, nothing but a good thing. I promise you. I absolutely promise you. But yeah, no, trust me. If you guys ever recommend a game that I absolutely hate, I promise you I won't play it. If I ever don't want to play a game on stream, I assure you I will just simply not play it. It's not that hard. Because, like, here's the thing. I love streaming for you guys. I really do. And I love playing games that you guys like to see. But I also understand that if I play a game I actively dislike or don't want to play, I also understand that, you know, if I play a game that I don't like, or that I'm not having fun with at the moment, or I don't really want to play at the exact time, that means that I'm going to get on there, and I'm not going to have very much to say, and I'm not going to be near as entertaining. Because I'm going to get on there, and I'm going to be like, yeah, we're playing this today, and, you know, it's a pretty good time, and yeah, like I'm having fun. This is pretty chill, you know? This is alright. It's alright, you know? Nice. Yeah. Like, I don't want that. I don't want... Like, you see how awkward and, like, quiet and, like, forced that got? Like, that's... I never, ever want that. I don't want that. I don't mind a vibe stream. I really don't. I don't mind getting in here and you guys just relaxing and me just relaxing and, you know, playing an easier game. But that's when I get on something like Slime Rancher. I get on there, you guys chat with me a lot. I chat with you back. You know, we just kind of... I might talk about how my day went. I might talk about, you know, the random bit of drama or some stupid shit I might have done recently. Just small things like that. But when I get on a game, I like to usually be like I was last night for beating Star Wars. I want to be excited. I want to be happy about it. I want to be ready. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate burping. I'm so sorry. I really hate burping. I very heavily apologize. Goodness. Okay. But God damn! Bro is lubed up and ready. That's a quote. That's a fucking quote. Well, you've encouraged me to come out of my shell more and be more hygienic. Oh fuck yeah, that's incredible, Vacated Crab. I love that. I am so happy to have a positive influence on you guys. That's amazing. And yes, hiccups are worse. Hiccups are worse. Because hiccups are uncontrollable and sometimes painful. So yeah, I 100% understand. But that's amazing. I'm very happy I was able to encourage you to do something like that. Let's see here. We are tracking a rajaang. All right. Furious rajag. Okay, let me double check my phone. Hold up. My mother asked me to send her a picture. And let me... It's a pic... So... super random and out of context, since I hung out with my mother today. But I have a picture that my great uncle used to advertise his beef jerky. And in his advertisement for beef jerky, he used me in it. And I was really, really young, and I have the colored photo of me as like a three-year-old or like a 2-year-old wearing a really oversized jacket and shirt, leaning up against a wooden fence out there in the forest in good old southern Georgia, getting ready to have myself some beef jerky. And my great uncle's there with an oversized coat, oversized shirt. I think he's got like a... Yeah, he's got some, like, jean material on, and he's got himself a cowboy hat as well. Yeah, and I said that in a fucking... I'm over here making fun of the southern accent, and I'm slowly gaining it while making fun of it. Thankfully, I don't have much of a southern accent. I'm very much from a city position in Georgia, where I was born. I'm not... I've been out in the country in Georgia, but I've not been in it or around it enough to have much of a like home feeling around it. That was terrible. We got to blow his ass up. Of course, it would be colored around the same, and we're not that old, are we? No, it's because... So, the reason I say that is because, that is probably really weird to say. I'm sorry. Now that I think about it, with no context, that's probably super weird to say. So, the advertised picture used... The advertised picture that, was black and white because it was put into newspapers. So when I was like that really young and they took multiple pictures of me, most of them are black and white because of them being in a black and white, old-style Georgia newspaper. So yeah, it's not that we're all that old or anything. It's that Georgia is a very old-fashioned state a lot of the time. And they like rustic vibes and everything. And so having like that black and white picture is something, you know, that they really, really enjoy. And so, yeah, most of the pictures of me around that time when I was that, the pictures of me relative to that advertising campaign and everything, 90% of them are in black and white, and I happen to have one of the ones that are in color. And I will brag about my great uncle's beef jerky. That shit be hitting different. I do like myself some beef jerky. I fucking hate some overly sweet beef jerky. Bro makes that shit taste good. It is loved deeply. And I'm waiting for the critics to come in here and obviously not love that much. I ain't never heard of the shit. I mean, that's fine. Like, also, people in Georgia like simple lives rather than big business lives, so I highly doubt bro was ever going to become like a big empire. I think he was just, you know, doing a business, making some money, enjoying life, doing something simple. Man, short kings rise up. Apparently we're too powerful. Give me that debuff! Oh, come on, come on, come on! Woo! Okay, calm down with the fucking Kamehameha, bro. This shit's wild. Oh my god. Damn. I do remember Devin telling me about, like, the weird, like, I'll say the weird, like, Kaioken thing, which I don't know enough about Dragon Ball to know what the fuck that means. Speaking of dragon, that is a Kushala Deora fighting a, rajaang. Alright. Is rajaang throwing him around right now? I think rajaang just won, didn't he? I might be mistaken. Wait, did you really just breathe at me, bro? Calm down. That shit off. I'm winning myself a face mirror soon. Oh, you're winning yourself a face mirror? Fuck yeah, man. Well, I wish you all the luck with winning a face mirror. I might ask for Arc for Christmas, but yeah, again, if I get Arc over... But yet again, if I get Arc over Final Fantasy 15... I mean, Final Fantasy 15 and Arc are both pretty good fucking games. You could get a lot of playtime out of both, I would think. A decent amount. Arc... earning. Oh, okay. I nearly walked into that. Well, hey, man, hopefully you do get that for Christmas. That'd be amazing. I know, my copy of Final Fantasy 16 was entirely capable because of Devin. He bought it for me. I did not have the money at the time, and bro was an absolute sweetheart, so... Did not mean to do that. I will say after Arc, though, tonight, I might be streaming Elden Ring with Dylan. That might be tonight, that might be tomorrow night. I don't fully remember when he said he was, Lee, get away from Trevor Belmont! You will never have his muscles! I still want the Nick Smash game so I can destroy a Squidward. Damn. I mean, honestly, though, yes. Destroying as Squidward does sound pretty amazing. Oh. I see my teammate had the same idea. No wonder I was so confused. Debuff his ass. Debuff his face. Oh, okay. He really didn't do anything crazy. I was expecting like some full-on fire giant from Elden Ring shit. But no, he just kind of woke up. All right. You know, I'm gonna stop trying to get the debuff. I think I'm just gonna go back to fighting him normally. He's getting king. He's getting a little angry. Dare I say he might even be hangry. I nearly rolled into that like a god. God of what? I don't know. Oh, I like Squidward as well. Yes. I do really like SpongeBob. That's kind of the big thing. SpongeBob is something I do enjoy rather heavily. That's because it's a cartoon that I have just nothing but respect for. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have the same magic that it used to nowadays, but it is a very amazing animated TV show. It's up there. It's a legend up there with Ed, Edd n Eddy, Adventure Time, and other shows for me, you know? Oh my god. To the heavens, I guess. Why the fuck did I go up there? Someone's gonna get poisoned, I already know it. Someone's gonna get poisoned. Literally everybody, not Edgy Gamer, poisoning everybody except the rajaang. Damn, bro's gonna get poisoned and thrown into a wall. And he's gonna get Slinger Thorn. Holy shit. Okay, he's gotta die. There's no way he's living. Oh, Turf War. Do it. Do it, you won't. Do it. Come on, do the Turf War. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Is it because the overall lesson about men are still men when they do things against the norm to make them happy? You talking about SpongeBob? Or... I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Are we still talking about SpongeBob? Is that what you mean? Because I think each one of my favorite TV shows have probably some. Yeah, this was the whole lesson for the first movie. Yeah, so I do think the first movie. Yeah, so yeah, I would say I do think the first movie is absolutely fantastic. I think it's very up there with peak animation, to be honest. Pretty just top, tippy top. And multiple pre-movie episodes. Yeah. I think, well, not only that, not only do I think the lesson and everything is amazing, but I think that the animation quality and the writing and the character development and the comedy, I think all of it blends together into just a really good movie. And it's even heartfelt. Like, it's a silly movie that tugs at your heartstrings because it's so heartfelt. Like, it really is a incredible experience overall as a movie. Okay, well here they're tracking Kushala Daora. Here, I'll probably hunt Kushala Daora as like the final monster, and I think that'll be good. Kushala Dumbora, more like it. Speaking of greatsword, we're about to use one. I hope you're ready for whiffs. There'll be a lot of whiffs. Damn it. Damn it! Let me debuff your ass, and literally your ass. That's what I'm aiming for. There we go. I was about to dash, but you hate to see it. Get that health booster out. Oh my god, I whiffed. I was dead silent because I was like, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make it. I fucking missed. Ah! You fucking hate to see it, man. I was not quite fast enough to get that tackle. Where's that healing thing at? I need to get the upgraded healing thing, but I honestly don't know how to get it. Hillenburg also directed Rocco's Modern Life, another fantastic show. I've actually not seen Rocco's Modern Life. Man, my dumbass really did too. Can I not get hit? I'm trying to... Is this a tempered Kushala Deora? Because he's doing a lot of damage. Like, I mean a lot of damage. Oh my god. Expect a lot of whiffs with this weapon, by the way. Immediately into a fucking windstorm. Love that. What in the fuck? And he still hit the wall somehow. There we go. I don't even know how much damage I did, but I know I hit it. That's all I care about. What? Oh, does he have his weird, like, mist of air on him or whatever the fuck? Curse you, Elder Dragon! I bet you someone's mad that I fucked that up, but you know what? Stay mad. That's okay. Stay mad. I said I was garbage in the title. What'd you expect? Oh, come on. Do better. Do better! 166. I really did get that greedy. My greed is probably the worst part about using this weapon. I am too damn greedy. I am not nearly patient enough nor greedy enough. No way! Fucking hashtag absolutely fucking calculated. I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I just cut off his tail like that. That was probably the best tail cut I've had in a while. Is that a capybara shirt? No, it's not a capybara shirt. That would be based as fuck, just a capybara shirt for no reason. What I'm wearing right now is actually a Lord of the Rings shirt that I wore because I didn't have enough time to really get dressed or fancy looking today. Well, I did when I got home, but I didn't worry about it when I got home. I was going out to eat. When I went out to eat with my grandmother and mother, I had just enough time to shower and then not even straighten my hair. So my hair is not even straightened right now. It's like wavy. That's why it kind of looks like e-girl hair instead of emo hair. Which, you know, same thing. Everyone looks over edgy gamer. That's the same thing, let's be honest. Alright. I was gonna say, I'm done trying to reposition myself from that far away. Is bro... Oh, flaming tornado! Come on! I'm so dead. my god. Okay. But yeah, so I have, it's a Lord of the Rings shirt. It's basically, I believe it says Middle Earth's annual Mordor fun run. One does not simply walk. Yeah. And it's got a couple of the 3 hobbits running, and that's the Eye of Sauron and stuff in the background. No, I do think it's a really basic template and stuff, but I laughed so fucking hard when I opened this up for Christmas last year from my dad. I thought it was so wonderful. I fucking loved it. Oh my god, why the tornado? What a fucking moving tornado? It's even worse. Had our magnet with the same exact color scheme, coincidentally. Yeah, I think this is like apparently like a color scheme that's like a template that's used for like a lot of different things. So it's pretty interesting to see. Oh my god. Kushala, you're not being very cool right now. You know, at least your tornado isn't a fucking fire tornado this time. At least it had the decency to be a normal tornado. I don't like the 3 tornadoes around the area. I mean, I think it's cool looking, but I definitely don't like it being present. Where are you jumping to, though? Alright. You gotta sit still now, big boy. Come on. Oh, nope, not that. Come on. Yes! I smacked his ass. That was the whole goal of the stream right there. How'd you know? Oh, Maddie just sent me a... Let's hold up. I hate leaving people on delivered. Whoops. The fuck just pushed me back? Oh, his little tornado thing. No fucking way I landed that. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Chat, you don't understand how happy that makes me. $649. Let's go. Bro's just dying. He's actively just dying. Oh no. Why? Oh, never mind. I did that back. I'm perfectly fine now. Do Rathaloses grow their tails back? I wonder. I actually don't know. Lizards grow their tails back, so that's a really good question. And usually, this game does kind of mirror some stuff IRL, so I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh. Hold up. Pomegranate juice. There we go. She uses Snapchat a lot more than I do, and she's like, "Don't let the streak die," and I'm like, "Okay." I don't use Snapchat, but you bet. You bet. But yeah, I think to answer that, we need to find out are Rathalos Archosaurus or Lepidosaurs. Wait, what? Archosaurs or Lepidosaurs. I actually don't know the difference between those. What's the difference between those, vacated crab, if you don't mind me asking? That sounds pretty fucking dope. Whatever you're talking about. I assume it's like, not species, but like different families. Is it like a different family? Genus or whatever? I think it's family. Is the term I'm looking for. Damn. 670. I mean, 670 is pretty good. Archosaurs, birds, crocs, pterosaurs, lepidosaurs, lizards, snakes, mosasaurs. You are correct! I remember seeing that. Alligators have, like, similar to, like, weird, like, bird things, apparently. Which is wild. Which would make sense, because they say alligators are, like, a modern-day, dinosaur. And they say dinosaurs were more similar to birds than they were, reptiles. Which is very interesting to think, in all honesty. Like, I think that's crazy. So, wait, that wouldn't be a family. That would be a, Hold up. Let me see here. It's like... Prince Jeffrey died by drinking chocolate milk or whatever. I think is that what that stands for? I can't remember. Class order. Here it is. Okay. Domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Okay, that's what I was saying. It's like it's not species. Not genus. It's not family. I'm thinking it's like phylum, I think is the one I'm thinking of. I believe it's phylum is the term. The reptile tree. Birds are dinosaurs, so of course, but crocs are more like cousins at best from what I've heard. Okay. I missed. I fucking missed. Oh, there we go. There's the damage. I mean, to be fair, that worked out. We blew up the bombs, and I got the setup, so... I would say that works pretty well. Even though I look really stupid, it worked. And you know what? I don't care if I look dumb, as long as it worked. We got him! That's a Slade, a big old dino. More lizard or crocodilian? I think they're more lizard. That's what I would assume. Yeah, I'd almost certainly say they're more lizard-like. Where is the guild card? I'm going to send it. I'm going to send a guild card to him. It instant went back! That's so sweet! Thank you! Alright. We're going to return. Alright. Open that up. Okay. Clear this out. Okay. Well, I didn't expect to kill so many enemies today, but I did a fucking fantastic job. There's the whole unnatural history YouTuber guy who makes videos on the Monster Hunter creatures in a biological way. I might have to look some of that up. That's interesting. I know this game gets pretty serious with its lore. But for now, I had a wonderful time. I hope you all enjoyed watching me play. I will be back on very, very, very soon to stream some Ark Survival Evolved. And I hope all of you guys hop in to join me. Stay tuned. It will be 5 minutes max. I'm pretty much going to be using the bathroom and then basically coming back on. That's about it. Just enough for me to switch consoles and everything. Like, literally, I'm changing them now. But, yep. Both viewers, new and old. I love having you guys in here. And I hope to see you all again shortly. Later, losers! Have a good night.